Well, good morning and welcome on this May 21, 2020, another devotion for troubled time. Today we're going to be focusing on the idea of singing a new song to the Lord. And there's going to be some background music going on, but Psalm 98 says this. It says, "Oh, sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have worked salvation for him. The Lord has made known his salvation. He has revealed his righteousness in the sight of the nations. He has remembered his steadfast love and faithfulness to the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Break forth into joyous song and sing praises. Sing praises to the Lord with the lyre and the sound of melody, with trumpets and the sound of the horn. Make joyful noise before the King, the Lord. Let the sea roar and all that fills it, the world and those who dwell in it. Let the rivers clap their hands. Let the hills sing for joy together before the Lord, for he comes to judge the earth. He will judge the world with righteousness and the peoples with equity." Or as Eugene Peterson says in the Message, "Sing to God a brand new song. He's made a world of wonders. He rolled up his sleeves. He set things right. God made history with salvation. He showed the world what he could do. He remembered to love us, a bonus to his dear family, Israel, indefatigable love. The whole earth comes to attention. Look, God's work of salvation. Shout your praises to God, everybody. Let loose and sing. Strike up the band. Round up an orchestra to play for God. Add on 100-voice choir. Feature trumpets and big trombones. Fill the air with praises to King God. Let the sea and its fish give a round of applause, with everything living on earth joining in. Let ocean breakers call out encore and mountains harmonize the finale, a tribute to God when he comes. When he comes to set the earth right, he'll straighten out the whole world. He'll put the world right and everyone in it." Oh, that's so true. You know, we have a God who is great. In this time of the COVID-19 pandemic, we can trust our God. He is a great God. He has done marvelous things for us. And I would just encourage you to sing a new song to the Lord, to rejoice in him. I'm going to turn this up and just let you hear a little bit of this marvelous orchestra playing this beautiful song. So obviously, Handel's "Sing to the Lord a New Song" takes the psalm at its word, where it says, "Round up an orchestra to play for God. Add on 100-voice choir." I'll give you a link to this song, but I'm going to go ahead and bring it down and begin to remove it as we move forward and think about our God. You know, I've been talking about the fact that we live in a material world that is impacted by the spiritual or supernatural realm. And I just want you to know that our God reigns over all of it. And nothing can happen apart from his knowledge and apart from his control. If we look at Job, Satan went from across the earth into the presence of God, and God talked to him and said, "Have you considered my servant Job?" The interesting thing in that passage is that Satan says, "Of course your servant honors you. You've put a hedge of protection around him. I can't do anything to him." But notice that Satan is limited. He's under God's limit. He's under God's control. God has the final say. Satan can't touch a one of us unless God allows him to. And God will only allow him to for his glory and our good. And you have to trust that. You have to believe that. You may not like it. You may not like the fact that God would allow Satan to sift you. But it's for your good and his glory. So hang in there. Keep looking to God and sing a new song. Sing praises to him. May your heart well up in praise and adoration today. The antidote for our troubles in this world is not to continue to look at the problems of this world, but to look at our great God. Consider him, praise him, rejoice in him. Well, until tomorrow, may God bless you and fill you with his glorious presence so that you can sing to his name.